How many do we? We got 4.
Well, I didn't fail.
One is for Grandpa Joe.
Oh.
John!
I'm not a grandpa yet. Oh, with all these pockets.
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? That's scary.
Jilly continues looking quite blasé about this terror as they fly in. I, the DM, choose to start this turn order with the Denim Demons. So I'm going to roll an attack at everybody who's been terrorized. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to 3, 2, 1. Going to put that in order, I guess, of the people who rolled. So Sales Guy Joe, Gene Co. No, Tess, Sales Guy Joe, Gene Co.
Nice.
So, might want to go over how responding to an attack works.
That's right.
For Catherine here.
Ding! All right, we've entered a conflict, which is the most standard, like, D&D fight that everyone is used to and expects. Everybody gets a turn. In Fate, we tend to do what's called popcorn turn order, where we decide who goes first, and then whoever goes decides the person who goes after them, and so on. And so it's a pretty straightforward the way damage is dealt and done. You have a few options, but we're right now just going to deal with attack and defend. Attack is someone takes whatever stat it is, usually fight, that they use to deal damage, and the target of that rolls a defense stat against it, which standardly are the fight stat or the athletics stat. There are special cases beyond that, but as usual, I won't get into that while explaining the basics. Holy shit!
This kid is something else.
Sales Guy Joe pulls a gun out of his pocket.
It was already in there.
His pockets could fit anything.
That's a stunt now. We gotta write that
this
in.
is the roll.
Yeah, let's see. In your case, what did you put on your sheet?
Because I don't really have. I mean, I could try to rapport with them.
No, that would
might go really
be
well.
that would be a different action. Here on this defense, you don't have athletics or fight, so you need to roll that standard 4DF again.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh!
Gene Co. will take. Is he the last one? Yeah, he will take 2 stress since it is a 1 fight against a -1 defense roll. So there in your stress boxes, you will tick off that 2 box. These will get freed up immediately after a fight is over, but during a fight, the stress boxes are like, those are what you want to get filled first, because if any damage overflows, it'll go into your consequence boxes, which we will explore at a time that might happen to any children in the group.
Yes.
Probably sooner than later.
So everybody else avoids damage except Tess, who I'm going to say is the boost is you are getting picked up and lifted.
I love it.
You're airborne.
She's trying to shrug off the multiple layers of denim jacket she's wearing, but there's nothing yet.
So Tess has a boost on her because they rolled an attack of 3 and she rolled a defense of 3. Tie goes to the attacker, which in Fate means no damage is dealt, but they get a very temporary condition on Tess, which will confer them a +2 if they're able to use that boost in a way they see fit. So a tie increases momentum by almost making sure that the next time something happens, they have a boost.
Yep.
They have an actual numbers boost.
Got it.
One of my stunts would be so good for saving Tess right now.
All right, well,
but I won't do it.
that sounds exciting. So we'll go from I'll go from the denim demons to Rex.
All right. I'd like to use my stunt man's best friend, wherein I roll athletics in place of physique in the service of saving or aiding an ally.
Fucking hell yeah.
Hell yeah, written for it.
I told Catherine at the start, I'd be like, so stunts are a thing. We're not going to bother this time because they don't fucking come up.
But Sales Guy Joe doesn't have any.
Yeah, I mean, they are completely optional to the enjoyment of this game, factually.
they do get enough use. One, from people who are serious enough to think about them in an actual campaign, but during a one-off, it's always like, I wouldn't bother.
It's fun to get fucked over in a one-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, not a good roll.
Okay.
I did not wait for you, my bad.
No, that's fine, because I'm rolling against it. There are two of them, so they're like aiding each other, but they're very small. They really have no physique, so I'm gonna roll a set of 1. Fuck you.
Woo! Help! Help!
I got some loaded dice, so they are way better than you right now, where Rex charges in. But
Oh my god.
the denim demons recognize this angry security dog and sneering at you. They scratch you on the snout, which hurts a dog very badly.
No.
Owie.
Alright, who's up next, Kevin?
I'll throw to you. You seem to be the focus of the moment.
Alright. Tess, realizing she has no physical strength, is going to take another option here. Would provoke damage dissuade them, or no?
Sure.
Okay. I want to use provoke to project an image of Denim being mistreated in the wash, just bleach being tossed on top of it. Really terrifying stuff, I imagine, for a Denim demon. Using provoke.
Okay. Holy, I got...
Woo! Your dice, my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, spicy.
I'll burn a fate point so you maybe have to use your boost. I'll do Psychokinetic, Empathetic, and Master of Neither.
Okay. You project this image, and the one of them holding you sees this and goes, "Holy fuck, no!" and just poofs into loose thread.
Yeah, which causes Tess to like be dropped on one angle, sending her head over heel, and she's now dangling from one foot over the boat.
The one still has you in its foot talons, and has you sort of lopsided.
I'm gonna reach out for Grandpa Uncle Joe, expecting him to help.
He is with his hands. He is lifting his deflated leg to kick your hand and push you away.
Yeah, I do go to him on my turn.
Okay.
Make it worse.
Okay, that was Tessa's turn. What's he gonna do? He's going to he's gonna try to take. He's gonna try to take Sales Guy Joe's gun.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Uncle Grandpa John is gonna roll a burglary against your notice.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
What are you gonna...
It's Uncle Grandpa Jason.
Uncle Grandpa John Bourne. Oh my god.
No, he's got the gun.
He's got a fucking gun now.
No.
You fucking creatures better stay away from me or I'm gonna blast your heads off. Get. He fires twice to emphasize his point. From him, I'm gonna go to Jinko,
Yeah.
his grandson.
Okay. So I want to try and like the situation with Grandpa Uncle John, and I think I'm pretty good at it because I've been doing it my whole life. And so I'm gonna try him to give a gun
Okay.
with rapport.
With rapport. All right, I'm not looking. I'm going to make that a challenge. He's a kind of an unreasonable guy. I'm gonna make it a challenge of 3, and I'm gonna look. All right, you've matched it.
Nice.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known this. I usually call the challenge out first, partially because I'm still deciding it.
Shit, sorry.
It's fine. Again, totally fine. We used to roll first, and sometimes I would just go based off how I felt, which is not very gamey.
Also, we wouldn't even ask what skill. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't play like that.
So yeah, let's see. At a match, he's going to hand you the gun for like a round, and then he's quickly going to get terrified again. You can just tell he's going to lose it again. He's going to grab it, going to try to grab it from you as soon as his muster leaves him.
Sure.
Okay. So.
And then.
So.
I guess
the way I structure it is, I don't go down turn order. I structure it in order of who's gone so far. So, whichever people are below you, when it's time to choose someone else, you can pick any of them. So your choices are Joe and Count Likely.
Count me, I think.
All right, Scam.
Scam's a single man now, and clearly a woman has taken interest in him. So I'm gonna compel him to ignore this entire situation
Hell yeah.
and go chat up our lovely host.
What happened with his wife? Did we actually address that?
She's still broken into pieces, along with the children
Oh my
inside the
God.
TARDIS. Yeah, it's fucked up.
But we pushed him out.
Did
Wait,
we?
did we? Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I don't remember
I
that.
gotta
We
go.
just left your wife like by the side of the temporal road.
Yes.
Catherine, he was dating a robot.
Wasn't married.
Married
He
to,
was-
sorry.
Oh, good.
Also, it wasn't really a robot so much as it was a giant robot.
Giant
Oh.
power
Gundam.
suit.
Yeah, that.
Sounds like a real catch.
Well, not
She was
anymore.
wonderful.
All right. Well, man, I forgot about that part of character development. Okay, so, you can take a fate point for compelling the single man aspect, and a fate point for conceding a conflict.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that mechanic.
Yeah,
We
all
never give up.
Yeah,
Not really.
it's kind of like the betting in poker. You just sort of like, yeah, fuck it. I'll give everything to see what happens.
I still wanted to rapport on her.
Okay.
Just to see how it goes.
Yeah.
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 All right, I see it. All right,
Oh.
a fate point for ignoring the conflict then.
What was gonna say? Say. You know, I once busted a union in a place like this. Holy shit! It's actually true.
And it's true.
Yeah, damn, I would have said that the challenge was at a 3 or something, but Jilly, a famous factory owner and billionaire, turns and raises her crafted eyebrows and says, "Really?"
Yeah, I promised them a job at another factory, but then they actually got assimilated by robots in the end.
Interesting. Do you have the number of these robots?
They're from another universe. They're in a black hole, I think. I don't think they have a number.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, you'll have to tell me more about that. She's gonna adjust in her seat. She's bored of what's happening with the denim demons, and so she turns to face you. Last on the turn order is Sales Guy Joe.
Yeah, using all the water that I pulled into my pockets, which was a lot.
Yeah.
I want to go to the back boat and release it all, giving us a boost.
Okay.
A literal boost.
Yeah, literally like a fucking like a jet ski boost, pushing the water out to propel our boat forward faster.
Okay. I'm gonna put that at a resources challenge of 1, frankly, because you do have those resources.
Hey. Oh, guys, you guys gotta get a load of this, and he opens up his coat on both sides, like he does in his picture, but both sides, and water just starts pouring out of it.
Rex's theft detection software registers all of this.
Well, that means I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy now because I've returned all the stuff I, quote unquote, stole.
Honestly, fair.
Rolling his eyes.
Pass.
I'm going to take one of the demons off the board at that. That does propel the boat forward, which will leave one in the dust. Although Tess is beginning to slip from the back of the thing now in the clutches of this denim demon.
Help, 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 help.
Who starts turn order now? Joe, who goes next? Jack, you have the power, please.
I'll let Gene go.
Okay.
With his gun.
The
Okay.
character with the gun.
Yeah, let the gun go.
Gene Code is magic technicolor gun.
Yeah. I have no gun skills.
Okay, you shoot blindly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I
Shoot,
feel good
just
about
shoot
that.
blindly in the air. It would be fine.
Right. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, that rules.
That's great.
Also, I do love that all of these skills that you don't have on your sheet are deeply canonical for a child to not have.
Which one are you firing at?
Whichever one the one that had. Can you see what I click on?
You have
if
to hold it down. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Okay, here at the front of the boat. All right. Gene squeezes a few rounds off wildly, which causes Uncle Grandpa John to go wild. Whoa! Gene, that's crazy! The Denim Demon fails to dodge. So actually he's my icon one, so I'm gonna delete this one and take this guy around to the back. Blasts him right in the chest. He falls down underneath the boat and gets obliterated.
Oh God.
Oh my god. There's a slight bump.
Yeah.
Start crying again.
And all right, who's next?
I would say Rex is next.
Nice. I'm gonna try to save Tess again. Let's see. I mean, dear DM, do you have any qualms with me attempting to do the exact same thing I did last turn?
No.
Okay, because I'm gonna try to jump, grab Tess, and pull Tess down.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Woof. Man,
that was close.
Yeah, your rolls are nuts.
Yeah, it seems to be going around DMs right now.
It's really you're earning back your like 2 months of bogus rolls from Blades.
My
No
lifetime
joke.
of bogus rolls from everything. Yes, you will free Tess. The boost is no longer on her. She slops back into the boat.
Please remain seated.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's upside down in the seat.
Yeah. Who's next?
I like pulled you by your. Do you have hair actually, Tess?
No, she doesn't. She's like a reptilian.
Yeah, I was about to say that, and I was like, actually, I don't think that's true. I pull you by your scalp.
She does have a denim mushroom cap head on, though.
Wow.
Hold from here.
Who's next?
Let's go with fucking.
Can I get a fucking?
Let's go Tess, actually.
All right.
All right. She is going to send out one more further projection. What's the worst thing that could ever happen to denim? It's probably like a bunch of ketchup smears, mustard, just a big greasy fucking hand coming down.
It's just a clip show of someone wiping their hands on their jeans.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this? It's like in black and white, like the beginning of an infomercial.
Yeah. It's just shots
This
of
never
me.
happened to you.
Just shots of me, Declan Garrity, at the end of a long day when I know my pants aren't going to get seen anymore, and I allow myself a single furtive wipe.
Near the shoe so no one will see it.
Yeah.
Woof. Let's send him to the Shadow Realm.
You'll probably beat that. Nah.
This can't be happening!
Ah, this can't be happening! Ah, this can't be happening!
Tess upside down. I'll project the image.
The Denim Demon hates this so much that he flies down into the propeller blades, and a bunch of feathers come back out.
Denim feathers.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sales guy Joe would sell you these jeans for $2,400.
Destroyed.
The boat comes to a rest finally at its at the next stop. Just the second you finish blasting the demons, Jilly goes, "We're here."
That was a lovely ride.
It was fine. Come along, everyone. In here, I've got a crazy double keys that go into this lock. Check this out. And she gestures, and indeed, some kind of fanciful contraption opens the double lock on the doors. And opening into the invention room, she leads you in and gestures around. It looks like it is very disorganized, and it smells very much of like factory smoke. She says, "This is where we bring to life all of the innovations I spend my time dwelling on. 3-legged jeans, 4-legged jeans, a pocket all the way down the ass to the ankle."
Wait, how come I didn't get that one?
I don't know, you didn't ask for it.
Damn it.
Instead, you've got your load-bearing jeans, and unfortunately, everyone is allowed to pilfer only one pair.
Further pilfering will be punished.
Yeah, she leads you around the room, and they're stretching an ultra-long pair of pants. There's a couple denim genims with, like, science goggles on, looking, like, sweating, nervously gesturing, like, longer, wait! And then it explodes into their faces. And she says, "This is where we take your dreams and weave them into gems."
On the wall.
Yeah, that's a placard on the wall that says, "We take your genes and weave them into gems." The Junderland out front is the fruit of all these labors. Here, watch me get on this bike and stir something around. She gets up on a bike, and it is a mechanism to stir a bunch of jeans in a big pot.
Cam claps.
Saying jeans a lot this adventure, aren't we? Yeah, does anyone have any inventions they want?
Yeah, do we need
Cam
some?
does.
Okay, what you got, Scam?
Cam says, "Oh, I have something I want.
What?
Can you make jeans that change shape with the body?"
Stretchable jeans.
Stretchable jeans that change shape with the body. Why? Are you looking to gain weight for a film role?
No, just shrink down very fast instantaneously, then back again instantaneously.
Shrink down very fast instantaneously and then back instantaneously. Well, that's more elastic than I've ever heard of. Who's this for?
I can show you.
What? This doesn't involve your dick and balls, does it?
No. No.
Well, then it's fine.
Scam turns into a bat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She says that.
Yeah, Tess.
Out loud, yeah.
Tess said, points to it. Oh, yeah.
Rex goes fucking crazy barking.
Yeah.
Why do you have that bound to a key?
You have to explain that now.
It's like... So we're talking about it being a bark, so it sounds like one, but it, in function, is supposed to be a man scream. That really
Declan's
is...
playing a dog type character in the other campaign, so he has that on speed dial right
Nice.
now.
Yeah, it's, an anthropomorphic, upright dog that can speak normally and stuff. Really, the dog thing comes up less, but whenever anything comes up in the plot that we respond to volatilely, there's me and another character playing his brother who is also a dog, and so whenever we get upset, I just start blasting. Imagining a normal guy going from stoic to barking at something is pretty funny for me.
Scam transforms back, and he's clearly naked.
Oh!
You said you wouldn't involve your dick and balls.
That's the problem, though. I lose my clothes when I transform.
It is a problem. For me, someone uncomfortable with sex, currently, I'm working on it.
Huh.
But anyway, this needs to be fixed immediately, lest you bother someone else. Yes. Allow me to jeans that up for you real quick. And she, whistles the denim genims over and mutters something in an offensive made-up-foreign language into their ear. It sounds like Huddies from Star Wars. And they nod and begin setting to work. Ostensibly they're inventing, but for all intents and purposes, it just looks like they're on one of those handrail carts where you have to pump it back and forth. And she says, until then, why don't you all step over here? And she'll go up to a big printing press and cock her arm up on it. She'll say, this is a new innovation, one I'm very proud of, should it work out. And she'll flip a lever. It's going to be as it prints off a very vibrantly blue pair of, you'll never guess, jeans right into your hands.
Wow.
And she prints one. Shut up, Kane! Let's see you do this! As she puts a pair into each of your hands. And she says, these are ever unfading Jinko jeans. And from the floor, increasingly covered in dirt, Uncle Grandpa John says, ever unfading Jinko jeans.
Why would that? I could power my entire house.
That's right. No matter how many times you wash them, no matter at what No matter at what temperature or what soap, they'll never fade.
And these are ours?
They're yours to have. But don't let them get out. Why, Dugworth would kill to get his hands on these. These are just for wearing and washing, but they'll never fade. At least I think.
At least I think. I've never tested these.
So that's a reference to, I think Willy Wonka says that about the gobstoppers. He goes,
Yo, what the fuck?
And they'll never run out, I think.
Huh.
You know, why was it Timothy Chalamet?
Grandpa, Uncle John, do you know what Hogwarts said?
Quiet, Catherine. Why don't we get Jeremy Allen White, the modern day Gene Wilder? No. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm being fake rude.
I mean,
know.
straight up though, Declan, you're totally right. That's what Tyler and I said immediately when we fucking watched that show. He's Gene Wilder. He just fucking is.
He looks like. I was watching Gene Wilder. I'm like, it's like Jeremy Allen White's dad.
Yo, for sure though.
Anyway, maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe they'll get another one.
No, but yes, to the in character, Uncle Grandpa Joe looks up. He says, "That's what that guy Dugworth cornered you in that alley and put the knife up to your cheek and said he wanted. With that, we could be rich and eat real food."
Oh, Scam's good. I'm gonna try and hear over here.
Do you think
Joe.
we should give it to him?
Whisper
That
yelling.
seems wrong.
That seems right.
I'll do whatever I tell you to, Genie!
I want Scam to listen on this.
Challenge of -2. It's gotta
fuck,
be.
I forgot that's what he does.
His eyes go blank and
Yeah.
he puts his jeans into his pocket.
They go blank.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna give Scam a run for his money. I gave Uncle Grandpa John a burglary of 2, so his stealth will be similar. He's quite a backhanded guy, and I'm going to take... So, ding! You can help someone with a roll. If your action isn't taken up by something else, if you can logistically help someone out, as long as you have at least a +1 in that stat, you can lend a +1 to somebody else's roll on something. So...
Sure.
Uncle Grandpa John is going to roll stealth. You have a +1 stealth, so I'm going to have Gene co-conspire with his Uncle Grandpa. And he'll roll it a 3 + 3. Oh, so close, but he can't get away with it. Scam hears this.
Okay.
Rex doesn't.
Oh no!
Des is trying to pull them up over her work pants. They look great. These are really good
A
fitting.
lot of
jeans.
layers of jeans, Tess.
I don't know. They're comfortable though. Good work.
Of course they are. They're jonkas.
Wait, are these detachable? She'll look down and she'll realize she can turn them into jorts.
If you want.
I do. Casual Friday, she'll say, just kind of looking down at her pants.
Well,
That
then,
become shorts.
then pull away.
Oh
You yank them off and they become jean shorts.
my god.
Convertible for things like days at the beach.
It's like it rips off with like Velcro.
Yeah.
For pants.
Tearaway jeans.
But she nods and says, "But anyway, I think those denim genims are done here, and they're going to feed the material into a machine, and she's going to pull a couple switches on it, and it's going to make the same cartoon ka-chunk ka-chunk sounds as the material is fed through the machine in front of you, and it flops from one compartment to another, and finally into the depository, where she pulls out not just elastic, but an ever changing pair of jeans, shifting through various states of distress and fixing itself. She says, Not only are they elastic, they can be whatever you want. Light blue, dark blue, somewhere in between. As faded or distressed as you want, and they'll always return. And not to mention, elastic enough for a bat or a human. Those are the two ends of the spectrum.
It really always seemed like Scam was on the spectrum.
She hands them to Scam.
Scam immediately puts them on.
Oh.
For your shame.
Thanks. It's better this way.
And Scam, you proceed to have a Violet Beauregard realization of the jeans fitting you one way, and then another becoming distressed and then undistressed, fading through various colors, and you're narrating it for us all so that no special effects have to be done. She just sort of tells us what's happening in the scene. And Jilly is nodding contentedly at the display. She says, "How do they feel?"
Great. Scam turns into a bat. We had flying around, it's like a little, like, jacket vest on in bat form.
No.
She smiles, looking to the others, and says, "Why do the vest and jacket shrink, but his pants didn't?"
We're all kind of new to this too. Tess will say, watching the bat fly around in circles.
I'm going to say that Tess, you notice with your fondness for Scam that bats are supposed to be black.
Oh,
Solid black with no shading. They're just iconic shapes on pumpkins. He's beginning to turn blue, just like the jeans. And also, he's beginning to get threads woven through seams up his side. My God, he's turning into jeans.
Fear in her eyes. This was the thing that she feared the most. She will call out to him and say, "Count, Nikely, come back down. Something's happening to you."
You can just call him Scam. You two are on a first-name basis, right?
Yeah, that's fair. She'll say, "Scam."
Jilly says that to you. She turns and mutters that. She's got her nose in a lot of your business.
I guess so. Scam, the jeans, they're doing something.
Oh no, I told you they were experimental after all. I knew this might happen. You mooks! And she's going to turn to two guilty-looking denim genims and is going to wag her finger and reprimand them in the fantasy language. And then is going to start hitting them with her cane a lot.
Oh no.
Rex is barking.
Later on, you can see a scaffold for two being constructed in the distance.
Yeah, the other denim genims are constructing a small scaffold. A gallows.
A genim, yeah.
Oh my God. Fucking lynch mob justice and Jilly Jonka's jungle.
But of course, this causes her to disregard the situation happening to Scam right now.
Might as well call her Violet Disregard.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah, why not? What do I care?
Scam, what are you doing?
Scam will try and turn back into a human. He just becomes like half human, half gene.
Oh!
Which basically looks like a human, except you have jeans on and your human form is turning blue.
I don't have much practice with this. I think it's my fault, actually, not the genes.
No, she did this.
Yes, whatever alleviates me of liability, it's your fault, Scam. It's a character flaw.
It is my fault.
Oh my God.
Well,
Scam, we have to get those jeans off you.
If we're all secure with that, we can move on with the tour.
What are you talking about, Scam?
Scam did wrong, and, we could leave him here.
Everyone grab a leg. We need to pull.
Jilly Jonka grimaces.
Gotta pull these jeans off of Scam. Exposing his dick and balls.
Genitals. With a
to
J.
child again.
Again.
Yeah, I did it earlier.
Repeat offender.
Yeah, I'm going to say physically isn't enough. You start
Oh,
pulling, but Scam, disturbingly, it feels almost like they're pulling on your nails or something.
Ugh. God. We gotta look around. If only there was someone who understood genes.
Tess shouts.
Yeah. Towards the young boy, Gene go.
Jean gasps, I understand genes!
Ah.
Jilly looks over and says, "You don't need to yell, we're indoors."
Jinko, can you help him?
Yes, I can help him, and I want to help him, and I'm going to help him.
Uncle Grandpa John reaches up and grabs your lapel and says, "Wait, Gene."
Yes?
I'm not friends with anyone else here, and it's kind of awkward if you go and leave me alone. I don't really feel like doing this right now. I say we leave him.
Uncle Grandpa Joe, you fucking coward, you narc.
One of my aspects kind of dictates that I have to listen to him.
Yeah, I'll give you a fate point.
Do I roll against that, or is that just like...
I will make it this. I will give you your compel, which ding. I've done this. I did this to others earlier, but I'm going to compel family loyalty. This is the downside of it, where I can compel you to acting a certain way that I want for the story. So that would be for you not to help Scam, and for that you will be awarded a fate point, or your way of choosing not to is to say, "No, I resist," and you pay a fate point to me.
I don't know these guys, and my uncle said to help him, so I listen to my uncle.
I like how it's not helping. He just wants you to hang out with him because he doesn't know anyone at this party.
Right, I just am like, without a word, just like hang back and refuse to look at anyone.
Okay, so that's going to add to this challenge. Scam is rapidly genifying, and you see that Gene's weird, overprotective, introvert uncle doesn't want him to do anything but hang out with him.
I say we let it just happen to Scam. I think the idea of Scam turning into a vampire Dracula that is also made of jeans is very funny.
I just don't know if we could do anything.
Well, why not? Every campaign, Kurt's choosing some way to metaphysically fuck the DNA of his character.
Alright, I'll put it as an aspect.
I am made of jeans.
Or genotype. I'm sure that will come up often.
We all look up in horror and we expect you to die, but you're just like, fine.
Yeah.
Just accepts it like, alright, I got some genes too.
Yeah, Scam will dramatically fall to the ground, like writhing back and forth as the seams crawl up his body and his skin turns to denim. And just when it seems like so soon after attaining immortal life, you're about to die, you remember what the Count said, which is, we're immortal. There's a very narrow few things that can kill you, and apparently genifying isn't one of them. So, after you think about your final 5,000 words you want to say to everybody, you just open your eyes and you're fine. Oh! Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm immortal.
Oh, yeah. She says in the same voice that she said before when you turned into a bat.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you keep talking about that vampire thing. That makes sense. Wow.
Wait. Why are you? No, you are so nonchalant about this. He almost died.
Crazy fucked up things happen here. It's Jilly Jonka's Jonka factory.
Yeah, it's a factory. That's what
Doc-
happens in
No,
factories.
doctor. I need to leave. We need to leave now. She'll shout.
And doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of jeans that are blue. On with the tour, eh?
You may not leave until the end of the tour.
I look back and the door is like grown over with jeans. There's no escape.
Like a spider web.
Oh no!
Yes, I think it's time we get on to the next room. She's gonna turn. The other denim genims have not finished constructing the jallos yet, so she's gonna pull a gistle from her pocket. One through the head of each of the offending genims.
It shoots buttons or
Yeah.
buttons into them.
Puts a
Metal.
button in each of their fucking heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be watch out. It could be a silver button.
Oh,
Rex's ears go back.
he doesn't like
Oh.
loud sounds.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she's going to Charleston her way down the hallway over to dry cleaning.
Oh, what new hell?
You walk in, and it smells of steam. It smells of cleaning product, but like the fresh kind, like laundry fresh out of the laundry. I have a note here that says a wall of different types of jeans you can touch, I guess, so jot that down. There's a segment where they lick the wall and images of fruit taste just like fruit, and he says, "The snozberries taste like snozberries."
Mm-hmm.
And so she'll say,
I want to lick the jeans.
yeah, she'll say, "Go on, you can lick any of them. They'll taste like jeans."
It might turn you into jeans. Stop.
The
You've
jin-
already.
No,
looking.
this one's tested. This is a successful experiment. It was Scam's own fault, and it was actually part of the release that you signed at the start.
Oh no.
You're allowed to be genified if I feel like it.
I didn't sign anything.
We have you. We saw you, and the security guard saw you signing it. I don't care if it's an X. You don't get to Mickey Mouse your way out of this one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. As long as you don't cause trouble, I won't have to call you on this.
I promise not to cause trouble.
I promise.
What'd I put you at, Jilly? Yeah.
Oh my god. That was unstoppable.
She is going to click her fingers and point at Rex to personally attend Sales Guy Joe for the rest of the tour.
Yeah, Rex is going to follow Sales Guy Joe at heel immediately. And also, boom, there are 6 bullets left in her gun.
Oh my god.
Everyone should just relax and enjoy the tour, okay?
I agree. As usual, Scam has the answer to everything. I think I'm experiencing sexual attraction for the first time ever.
Maybe it's because he's jeans. They have a
Oh,
type.
that does help. So she is going to tour you through dry cleaning, where it smells wonderful in here. It smells of cleaning product, or like fabric softener, and you can see miles of jean thread, of denim thread, stretching into the ceiling and into a shaft of light above. She says, "This is where all our products are cleaned at the deepest level. It's the way in which they are cleaned at a microscopic level and woven together almost like titanium means it's almost impossible to get a Jonka jean dirty. And it's through this process that we do that. And while they're in this process, she flaps a pair of jeans out that don't seem to obey gravity. They flap, and then they just stay like in zero gravity mode, like a cheat code. They just float there. She says, lighter than air jeans. Why, you could jog through the air in those. She just leaves that where it is. She says, anyway, on to the next thing. And she's going to start walking along, but Uncle Grandpa John tugs on Jean.
Is he still on the ground?
He's always on the ground.
Yes.
His hand always appears out of bottom frame.
He has not been
Lighter
inflated.
than air jeans on his legs.
We'll all know when he's inflated.
You could put this on your grandpa. It's true.
Yeah, he tugs on your collar, Jean. He says, lighter than air jeans. It's taken way too long to get around to this fucking inflating thing. Why, Jean, if you put those on me, I could fly.
Tess is
damn,
pushing
we
them
did
out of the
forget about-
way.
We did forget about the fucking Venom wheelchair.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you passed up the
That's true.
dimensions.
Margot's never gonna forgive us for this.
Canonically, Catherine, Doug's character is wheelchair bound, and the party has either on purpose or accidentally destroyed like 5 of her wheelchairs.
Oh no!
It makes us sound terrible because some of us very much are terrible.
The last one she's in, actually, I think we lost that one.
Yeah, we did finally.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Well,
God.
Bouncer.
The last one she
Yeah,
was
baby.
in, due to, I forget if it was a fucked up role or what. Why did we make it something embarrassing?
I think for fucks.
Oh.
It was the one that had the weapons capabilities, and the one that Kurt's wife
Yeah.
had provided
Yeah, so
or suggested.
Scam and his wife ordered it, and it was basically an adult, like, mech baby carrier that Mario had to be in. So somewhere in the chat history is Doug just always searching baby carrier,
Images. Yeah.
baby Bjorn in images
That's right.
and posting babies jumping around in them.
You can tell what
Aw.
arc or season you're in by what chair Margot's in. It's kind of a whole. It's a
Got
little
it.
thing. Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys have missed your opportunity for that. So, I'm going to make it optional for everyone else, but this is the floating scene in the Willy Wonka movie. So, Uncle Grandpa John bids you to misbehave, Gene, and get him in some lighter-than-air jeans.
Jean forces Grandpa Uncle's legs through the legs of his.
Wow, this is incredible. I mean, I can't really feel it, but I'm just excited in anticipation. Hey, I'll tell you what,
This
Genie.
is the right thing to do, Uncle Grandpa.
Everything I say is the right thing to do.
Rex is seated watching this happen.
Don't worry about it, Genie. You're just following orders. That's what we all said
Uh-oh.
back in the Krampf.
Uh-oh.
No, Scam definitely left to follow Genie. He's not sticking around.
Okay. He's gonna look around and say, "Hey, you know what, Genie? You've been a good boy. Why don't you put a pair on yourself? Go on, let's fly together."
That does sound pretty fun. What does it feel
Oh, let's see. Let go of me.
to fly? Okay.
He starts levitating. Goes,
Both of them.
whoa, whoa! I'm flying. I'm flying, and we're all alone.
Oh, don't go up too high.
Why? It's probably
I don't
fine up
know.
there.
Just the feeling.
Come on, Genie, join me. I don't like to be alone doing things, and my wife died 15 years ago.
Because you were bored.
Because you...
That's right. I'm Uncle, Grandpa, Dad.
Cause how sick you made her.
God.
Yeah, will you do it?
I. Mm,
propeller.
Keaton puts on the jeans. He wants to fly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Scam dedicatedly has gone on ahead. What about everyone else? Rex is watching this.
Yeah, Rex is watching this. He is being security.
Tess is standing with her arms crossed. It's like, who knows? Maybe your legs will turn blue. Maybe your kneecaps will disappear. I don't know, but I'll be here just in case. I don't trust this place. She'll say, looking towards you, sales guy Joe. Are you already in pants floating?
No, he can't fit the floating pants. Ooh, actually, the floating pants and the load-bearing pants might help cancel out the infinite weight in my infinite pockets.
Trying to break the game.
Yeah. I mean, I'll figure this out. What are you gonna do, sales guy Joe?
Yeah, he'll try it. Nah, he's not gonna try it on. Bianca said that I only get one pair.
That's true.
I got my load bearing.
You gonna try to steal some though for later sale?
Well, the security dog is otherwise occupied, so
Yeah, watching
yes.
proceedings.
I might as well. I might as well take a pair and fold it up and place it in one of my pockets.
Okay.
I got the room.
You do so, and begin to lift into the air as you're carried away by the lighter-than-air jeans.
God damn it! All my water is gone.
Yeah, with no water weighing you down. I mean, jean liquid.
Need my water to keep me buoyant.
It makes sense if you don't think about it too hard.
So these three are airborne. Uncle Grandpa John swimming through the air. He says, "I'm flying! I'm flying!"
Feel about this? We're pretty high up, Uncle Grandpa.
That's where we're meant to be, Genie. We're meant to be as high up as possible. What sort of threats could there be in the sky other than airplanes?
In 5G.
And 5G.
What are you talking about, guys? I'm right here.
I use my notice.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say... Yeah, go ahead and roll a notice. Challenge of 0. Well, shit. On a tie, you don't see it. You can't see through the light, but you can hear whirring.
Fine.
You can hear rapid whirring. That's right. This is dry cleaning. That must involve a fan!
It's been stained red.
Grandpa, look! Grandpa, Uncle.
Huh? Ah! It is encrusted crimson around the edges from
No.
other fanciful adventurers who stole fizzy lifting pants.
Please mind the fan.
Rex, help us!
Woo! He's gonna start trying to swim through the air, only now it doesn't do anything. He tries to like grab onto the sides, but they're sheer. They're inclined. It's almost like they're designed for blending humans.
Oh no.
In the movie, they have to
I
burp
think-
to get down, right?
Oh, I don't know.
You know what you have to do now?
Burping doesn't do anything. I already
No.
tried it.
It's the other.
What?
So the way Grandpa Uncle John is going to try to solve this to overcome this is he's going to roll physique against Jean.
Oh, no. Push off him.
To push off him.
No.
Up in the fan.
Yo, what?
Uncle Joe, John, Jason, Jingleheimer Schmidt, you fucking child murderer.
Animal.
I could always have more.
I can always have more with my old dusty spoims.
My dead wife.
My dead he is going to grab Jinko and push up. I guess we'll see how successful this is. Jinko, roll. I can't think of anything you actually have a stat on to resist this.
No, me
Physique or
either.
athletics?
Physique or athletics, which are both 0, so
Oh,
just
no.
hit that raw dice.
Alright, here it goes. I guess.
You're gonna die immediately. Yeah.
All right, you are blended, killing your character. No. So he's success with style, pushes off, flumps to the ground below, where he quickly, without use of his legs, climbs out of the lighter than air jeans, like a child. But sales guy Joe, Jinko is sent spiraling for the deadly blades above. He's on a crash course, and for some reason this is acting like zero gravity.
Rex is going to run up to the jeans freshly discarded by Grandpa Joe and boom out of his voice box, "Quick, put jeans on me."
There's got to be an off switch, she'll say, looking around the room, but your command overrides that, and she will quickly put pants on a dog. And then she's like, looking at you like, I always wondered how you put pants on a four-legged creature like this.
How do you wear them?
Do you wear them like this or
Like
this?
this or this?
Yeah. But she settles on using the back legs.
Exactly.
Exactly.
This is canonically it.
This is, yeah. The debate has ended.
Yeah, with my incredible athletic skill, I would love to navigate the air as if this is a part of my everyday job.
Sure. All right. With the pants, this is pretty easy. I'm gonna say a challenge of 1. 2, given how close he is to the blades.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also up there too.
I didn't hear you
Holy shit.
jump in to do anything about it.
Well, I had a thing, but Kevin jumped in.
Kevin is a higher Patreon subscriber tier than you, so he gets to go first.
Yeah. He's got the Champs Cola tier.
Yeah, deluxe.
Only one of those.
What were you gonna do, Joe?
I was gonna swim up to old Gene and grab onto his leg, and then toss my lighter than air jeans out of my pocket. And my weight ought to be enough to. My weight combined with the child's weight should be enough to bring down the. Well, maybe.
Worth a shot.
I'm
not tearing pants off of a kid.
That is the only other option.
Sales guy Joe has his limits.
What if it was
Your
the only way?
Honor.
What if the only way to save a kid's life was to strip some lighter than air pants off of him?
It's like that
I ain't
Nathan,
going back to jail.
like that Nathan Fielder magic trick.
Yeah. This is like the type of fucking hypothetical that like online conservatives try to rope you into to I don't know,
Yeah.
make pedophilia okay somehow. What if it's the only way? Let's see. I mean, Rex has definitely already solved it, but let's see how it would have gone for you. I'm going to pose you the same Athletics 2 challenge.
Once again, No athletics on Sales Guy Joe.
Oh no!
Not bad.
So close. You are barely able to grasp the hem of his jeans, but it looked like that boy's about to get blended. No two ways about it. When, at the last moment, snarling by the look of his picture, Rex does a triple pirouette backflip to catch you both in his jaw. Or I guess
Oh,
just
now we're in
Gene.
Nice.
Sales Guy Joe can be hanging on canonically.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I love the idea that like Sales Guy Joe just like chucks the pants out of his pocket and it just falls like 4 stories.
You fall 25 feet and break both your legs.
And you're with Uncle Grandpa and you just hanging out.
Yeah. A brief cutaway
Put us in
mid scene. Scam and Jilly are quite ahead. Jilly has taken no notice of this, but Army crawling up on just his 2 front paws. Uncle Grandpa Joe comes into the scene whistling innocently.
I need to do another rapport roll.
Okay. I'm gonna put it at a 2. You got things going pretty well for you.
Ooh, I'll have to use a fate point. Just start up for positive affirmation.
He's desperate. He needs this.
So he'll just be finishing a story and says, "That's how I killed my brother in a black hole."
Wow. I find unique methods of killing very chic, so that is increasing my attraction towards you, Scam Likely.
Yeah, this place seems pretty dangerous. I kind of got that feeling.
It is whimsical, and I like it a lot. I've lived alone for many years. And I liked it that way because virtually in any room, I could Jill off unabashed.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Of course not. Anyway, this is the Dreads room.
What does that mean?
And Scam,
I'm so scared.
there's like an alarming turn
Oh, okay. Yep.
as you turn and see giant spiders colored blue weaving denim fabric out of their web spinners.
Yeah. Right.
It's a horrific noise. The sounds that they're making as they spin this stuff out. No.
Some spiders on lunch. Just eating. Some people.
Yeah.
They've wrapped up.
The people are very small though, and so you start to get the idea that it's probably denim genims. She says, "So this is where we source our threads from. They're uniquely, incredibly soft. It's a unique denim silk woven by these fine ladies."
Oh, nice.
Wow, I fucking hate spiders.
Whoa.
You can't just say that.
He gets picked up and carried away.
Do it.
It's a free country. I can generally. That's what free speech is. I could say whatever I want while experiencing no consequences.
Yeah, we live in a country where slavery and free speech are both legal.
Sure, the contract it said that Jonkoland was a sovereign nation. So I don't think those laws apply here.
Huh? And Julie goes, "Oh, you're right. I was just gonna let it slide, but you keep making a big deal of it. So, yeah, I think I will have the spiders eat him." And one immediately, like an alarmingly off-frame animation from the rest of everybody else, crawls forward, grabs Uncle Grandpa John by the foot in its like mandibles and starts dragging him back towards the group.
It's rotoscoped. It's fucked up.
Ah! Ah! What the fuck? Genie! Genie, where? Oh no, I abandoned my boy!
Yeah, you did.
I abandoned my child! I've abandoned my boy!
I'm gonna try to deprogram Gene while this is happening.
Yeah, so we cut back. That's not the kind of peril I expected in that room. We cut back to this group where everything's fine now.
Like fucking super dog, I have flown 2 human beings back to Earth in safety.
Oh, what a good boy. Tess, just
Thank you.
Rubbing under your chin.
Gene wears fealty to Rex.
Gene, I don't want to overstep, but I think your grandfather tried to kill you.
Oh. Really? I don't think that's what happened.
Midway through what you're saying.
I slipped and fell is what happened.
Oh. Uh-oh. What happens?
The Denim Genims all step out to sing a morality song about what happened in here. He's saying shit like, "What do you get when your grandpa's a prick?"
Exposing your...
Pushing you away and exposing your dick. Exposing kid dick.
Rex uses his digital voice box to do this. You are dismissed.
They all scamper like frightened rats.
Do you fall down a lot? Tess asks. With that fucking monstrosity over with.
All
right.
Catherine.
Oh, that's visible. Okay.
Oh, yep.
Oh, sorry, you're breaking up.
Sorry, Catherine. It's that you have a consistently poor connection. I was going to tell you after.
Reload.
Maybe it's like the volume gate or something.
That would make sense too, yeah. User settings. Then what is it? Voice and video.
I'm not sure because the way she crackles and stuff.
You want me to try to reload and like reconnect and stuff?
See, it's fine because right then I could hear you consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are pockets of it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it might just be a connection issue then. But while the connection's good, what do you say?
Gene does fall down a lot and is visibly bruised. Yes, indeed.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are taking me here. I have no comment.
I'm gonna look very like softly towards Eugene and say, well, sometimes the people that we trust the most are the people that hurt us the most too. I just want you to, think about your grandpa and thinking, maybe you'd be better off without him.
Gene looks at the gun still in his hand.
You know what you have to do.
Right.